Hey guys, Captain Smash, Smash Strength Lab, bringing another vlog post about must-have pieces for your home gym or accessory pieces that you can bring with you to your commercial gym. Now, one of the key pieces, and I think in every gym or every home gym that you need to have, is a good barbell. So this barbell is from the Kabuki Strength Lab. This is the Kabuki Strength Lab Power Bar, probably one of the best bars that I've ever owned. Overall price range, you're going to look at something between probably about $300 to $350 for a decent bar that will last you a lifetime. You want to choose a piece of equipment that's going to both handle the load, handle the beating, and that you don't have to replace. So you buy a cheap bar, you're going to have to replace it after a while because the knurling's going to wear out or the bearings are going to run out. So that's why I trust either Kabuki Strength Lab or Elite FTS for most of my equipment, because I know those guys are serious about lifting. I buy their stuff once and I don't have to buy it again. So first order of business is a barbell. Second order of business is a nice TRX strap. These things are so versatile. You can do pulls, you can do pressing motions with it, a lot of core exercises. Super important to have one of these in case you are ever out in the field and you need to do a workout out in the field. There's just so much versatility with a TRX strap. I use it all the time. It's probably one of my favorite pieces of equipment. Next on my list is a set of ab rollers. So now ab rollers are great because you can use them in a variety of methods, really work your core hard, plus they take up very little space. So you can throw those right in your gym bag, no problem. So I don't seem to have my ab rollers round, but anyway, they're just a little rolling wheel that you just kind of roll out, or you can get the double handles, which are even more versatile. So second, or let's see, what am I on? Number 4 would be bands. So buy yourself a good set of bands. Again, super versatile. You can use them for pushes, pulls, you can use them to lighten the loads, you can use them to add accommodating resistance to load. So you can even use them to do pull-ups and assisted dips. So buy yourself a good set of bands that'll last. Granted, these you have to replace after a while because they do get loose with a lot of use, but if you buy them a quality product, a quality rubber, you're going to get a lot of good use out of them. So recommend buy 2 sets of really light bands, a set of medium bands, and then a big heavy set of bands. So you can use them for a lot of different stuff. I use them all the time for a lot of accommodating resistance exercise. Just use them today to do a little bit of reverse band squatting to ease some pressure off of my back and my knee. Works fantastic. So next on your list should be some recovery modalities. So a lacrosse ball, easy to fit into a gym bag and take with you or to have in your home gym, and a good roller. So we all get those tight muscular knots. It is very important that you keep yourself loose and mobile so that you can exercise hard. So getting a nice roller that costs about $40, $50 with a lot of knobs on it to tear up some tissue, and a nice lacrosse ball that'll cost you $3, that will help save you a lot of time in the gym by loosening up those tissues and allowing you to move pain-free throughout your range of motions and in life. So next, this is a really cool piece of equipment that I use that helps save a lot of people's shoulders on bench press and other pressing activities. So it's just a little foam pad. Elite FTS does this one. This is probably the easiest, most cost-effective way to do block presses and keep your shoulders safe at the same time. So I always have one of these in my toolkit. That way I can throw it on if my shoulder's feeling a little junky and I got to do some overhead pressing. Keeps my shoulders safe. It's super easy to set up, and it's small enough to fit in my gym bag. Okay, the last important piece of gear that I would recommend. Now these are more for serious lifters, but buy yourself a good powerlifting belt. It's thick. It's about 4 inches. 4 inches widthwise, and if you can see it, it's probably about a good 3 to 4 centimeters thick, so it offers a lot of support for your lower back. If you've got a lot of lower back issues like me and you still want to squat heavy and still want to deadlift heavy, highly recommend you have the appropriate gear. This is one of my gals belts, so it's a little small for me, but I have several of these here at the lab in case we need them. And then also buying yourself a good set of solid wrist wraps. If you're into training hard, you're going to wear and tear on your joints, so you might as well protect them so that you last for the distance. Use them when the weights get heavy, and then you can keep on pressing, squatting, deadlifting heavy forever. So those are just some of my cool pieces of equipment that I have. here at the lab, and that I suggest that every solid gym member go and get to save their joints and overall increase their performance of their sport and fitness endeavors. So, Smash the Strength Lab out for today, and I will chat with you soon.